To save on medical costs is I remove my own teeth. I just take a little chisel and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out.
Oh, no. No. Why would you do that? What is up, guys? DigitalNex, and today we're looking at a new type of cheapskate. That's right, not just any normal cheapskate, a hillbilly cheapskate. So let's go ahead and just jump right in.
I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
My family and I are so cheap that we all share 1 tub of water a day.
1 tub of water a day? You get 1 shower? What if I'm a clean freak, man? This is worse than I expected. These aren't just any normal hillbillies. This is some Sweet Home Alabama type stuff. This is Old Country Road, take me home to the place where I used to know type of stuff.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months.
Imagine having a bottle of shampoo for 6 months. That's like looking at that L'Oreal fish bottle for 6 months, man. I ain't trying to have that type of relationship with my shampoo. You came in here, you did your job, thank you, Head and Shoulders, get out. I don't need you anymore.
I don't buy toilet paper. Pick up 1 sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag.
Oh my God. You don't even flush it. Oh, what if they had a deal down at the local Taco Bell? And then you go home and you're like, oh, not only am I full, but my toilet bowl about to be full. What do we got? Let me see the comics first. I gotta read something funny. And then you just throw it in the bag. Oh, I can't even. I would if I went there as a guest, I'd be like, is there like a 7-Eleven I can walk to go blow up their bathroom, please?
And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it. But I'm not going to do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it. I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper.
You take it out and burn it. You're sacrificing it to the toilet paper gods, hoping they'll bless you with another bounty full of bounty toilet paper. And I'm sure people are like, let me buy you toilet paper. But, it's not about the toilet paper. It's about the principle.
It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to. We don't need it. Now, sometimes I've come in here. I've got boys in the family. They don't always replace newspapers.
They don't always replace newspapers. I told them to run down to the store where they have the free ads and you just grab all of them. Ain't no one gonna read those ads. Of course you don't need to buy toilet paper. You know how many ads of toilet paper I see while on the toilet? I look at them like, joke's on you. I crumple up that newspaper and I go to town.
I've insulated this window with newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window and there's me some more toilet paper.
I pull back this curtain, I pull out a piece of toilet paper, I'm like, hi neighbor, and I shut that thing. We're all about saving the Benjamins. I'll tell you what, a wipe here and a wipe there sure does add up.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more.
We got electricity. Oh, you saw it. You know it's there. And that was it for the year. No more. We're done. I was gonna save it for Christmas, but I saved it to show you guys, so thank you. No lights this holiday. It's super fun having no lights on. It's like every day is a game of hide and seek with our family. Our cat's the best at hide and seek. I haven't found them in over 2 years. That's how good they are.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
But do you get it as clean as one? You ain't no Mr. Clean. You're like Mr. Clean's neighbor that he just, you say hi to him every once in a while just to keep the neighbor happy, and then you go on about your day and you never see him again.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
We ran them out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here?
I love that. A family that washes together stays together. We're washing all the dirt out of this one. Mama says if I wash all these clothes, she gonna let me watch the foosball game.
We've been doing this at least 3 years. It's something we enjoy doing as a family, and it gets us out doing something together. There was no reason to waste our money on the other staff.
You can't speak for the whole family. I'll be like, Mom, I don't want to do this anymore. I'll just go run through the car wash or something while someone's using it. It'll save me time and energy. Anyway, got time. This ain't Little House on the Prairie. Get me out of here.
By doing her laundry outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine, and she also uses her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
I don't even want to know what you have dug in the ground back there. You literally have something dug in the ground. You probably have my hopes and dreams buried in there.
We got some eggs. This here is some home butchered pig.
No way that's fresh. No way. You're telling me you have a ground freezer? That thing looks like it's melting everything. There's no way any of that stuff is fresh. Just buy a refrigerator, man. Like, don't you want the freshest food? I like to hear the little chirping before I scramble my eggs. Everyone's like, oh, that's how I know they're fresh.
The great thing about this refrigerator, it doesn't cost a dime to run this. You get 100 degrees outside, and if this is in the sun, that's no good. You have to keep it in the shade.
Of course it costs nothing to use it. Mother Nature's doing all the hard work. That thing can go from a refrigerator to an oven in an instant. Honey, the sun's out. Go hide the refrigerator from it.
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
Look, that looks like a normal family. That's like a family you would see at like a Ross or a Target or something, man. What happened? That's like the picture American family right there.
The most extreme thing I ever did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that is I removed my own teeth. If I have a
Oh, no. No. Why would you do that? It's only a game. It's only a game. We save money. It's only a game. We have to be so mad. And how are you gonna remove? I like to play dentist, but in real life. So I remove my own teeth, and then I look in the mirror. I'm like, don't be shy. Take some more.
I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it and whack it really hard.
Oh my gosh, why? You're not living in ye olden days anymore. Come on, please. Please go see the dentist or something.
Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month, but her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
Uh-oh, trouble's approaching. Honey, our daughter's coming home. Make sure to bring out the expensive paper plates, please.
We have a 72-foot trailer, and I would say half of it is closed off. We all share a bedroom.
Why are you only using half? Why? What's the other half going to? We save half the money because we only use half our home. What?
So 4 of us sleeping here on this king-size bed. Wintertime, it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but we don't mind cuddling. We're just that kind of family.
Oh no. Stop, brother, your feet are cold. This one's pretty extreme. You know, I've doing these videos, I've seen some pretty cheap skates, but this one's on my top tier list right now.
My daughter called, and she's coming to stay for 2 weeks. I'm setting up this tent for me and my family to sleep in.
Oh, how nice. Normally when you go stay at a friend's or a relative's house, they're like, oh, don't worry, I have a really nice pull-out couch. Nah. Don't worry, King. You take the trailer, we're gonna take the tent. It's a good old family trip.
My daughter and her husband and kids can sleep in the house. Family and I, we've slept in a tent for 3 months before our trailer got set up.
I love tent days. I love the outdoors of my front lawn. I've slept in a tent before. It's nothing too crazy. It's literally just like sleeping under a tarp. That's it. And you're outside.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours. I guess it's what you would call normal living. If that's what you want to call it. I call it throwing your money away. Like my daughter, can you believe she uses actual toilet paper? I raised her better than that.
We use cold water, but my daughter has to have hot water. So we're gonna have to figure a way to heat it, and I'm not gonna let us turn on the hot water heater.
What you do is you just boil it outside, and then that's what you use. You let it cool down a bit, and then you just use that for hot water. I'm sure she's fancy too. You're digital. Why are you being so mean? Why? I'm sure she spares no expense. I'm sure too. Maybe when she wants to splurge, she buys the Sunday Times and is like, I bought the nice toilet paper this time.
Brandy is not going to take a bath in our bath water. And you know her, honey, after 4 of us have been in there, she says it's gross. You know how she is.
All right.
Did you really have to ask why someone doesn't want to take a bath in your bath water? Was that a question you really just thought was logical to ask? Why doesn't someone want to take a bath in my bath water? Everyone's over that gamer girl bath water and taking baths in that, but they don't want to take a bath in mine? I don't understand. What that Belle Delphine girl got that I don't got?
Let's take it around front. I think just right out here. This is gonna be great.
I really think what we need to do is boil some water on a campfire so I'm not using my electricity.
I knew you were gonna boil water. Dude, I'm smart. I got you. I'd be like I don't know if I could be an ultimate cheapskate. Man, I like to splurge, dude. What if I want like a cookie or something? You ever been so bored in your life that you just watch water boiled? Have you ever been that bored? I don't know. I haven't. Imagine watching water boil and that's your entertainment.
Hey,
Hey, guys.
Look over on your left. See the tent? That's my new home. If you get my bedroom for 2 weeks.
We would never go that far to save $1.
I don't think a lot of people would go that far to save $1. My question, why are you staying for 2 weeks? That's a long time. That dude is, I give that dude a nice salute. You're actually gonna stay there for 2 weeks? I would have been like, let's just take a few photos and head home. I miss Overwatch. Let's hit that good old Oregon Trail and head home.
Got a big surprise for you. I know how you love taking hot baths and stuff. We got you a nice hot bath outside for y'all to take. We've been boiling water.
My thing is, what were you expecting when you went home and you knew how your family was? Why did you expect anything different? You should have been like, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they were gonna try to boil me like they boiled a crawfish.
She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
See? I told you, she knew. So why you acting surprised, girl? You knew what was going on. That's the same thing as like playing a COD game and thinking, I thought this was gonna be different from last year. Shame on you. You knew what you were getting into. I'm just playing. I love Call of Duty. Please sponsor me.
Hey, Mom, what are we eating? Boys shot a couple squirrels earlier, so squirrel dumplings. Frog legs, too. They got some frogs. Nice.
Ooh, fancy. I love a little taste of Paris. Mwah. Bonjour. We doing fancy things tonight. We got squirrel dumplings and frog's legs. The French have a very, very nice word for squirrel dumplings. I think that it's pronounced fifi américain. It sounds pretty French to me. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know how extreme this was. Was this too extreme? Was it not that bad? Let me know in the comment section down below of this video, and make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and to turn that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or post a new video. Make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.